My name is Steve Abel, and I have the honor to be the American commander again this year at Mississinewa 1812. I've been attending this particular event since 1991. Mississinewa is really more than just a living history event. It's a journey. Just as the river runs through the Indiana countryside, Mississinewa 1812, for those of us who have participated for many years, is a common thread where we join together every single year at this particular time, share many fond memories, and look forward to our future.
I am Martin Lake. I'm president of the Mississinewa Battlefield Society. And in 1987, a group of us that were interested in history decided that we wanted to recreate the culture and the time of the wilderness period in Indiana, of the time period of 1816. And we chose the Battle of Mississinewa as an umbrella to create a festival, which now is a living history event. And over the years, it's grown to be one of the most respected living history events in North America. Participants come here from as far away as Toronto, Canada, Los Angeles, California, New Mexico. This event is composed of 4 basic areas. We have the British and American military camps as one area. We have a Native American village. We have Settlers Town that is populated with sellers of goods, settlers, food purveyors of the time period, artisans of the time period, and musicians of the time period.
My name's Dan Davis. I'm set up this weekend as a sutler at Mississinewa 1812, and what you're looking at on the rack right here is a variety of different weapons of that period. The one at the top is basically a naval cutlass. I made it myself, hand hammered out the guard for it. The second one is a dragoon saber. The third one is a Scottish two-handed claymore. Pretty much the Scots carried those whenever they could all over the world at some point in time in the early 1800s. Next is a flintlock rifle. It's a standard rifle for the period, 45 caliber flintlock. And the one at the bottom is kind of an oddity. It's a Cooks and Fowler. It's got a 51-inch barrel on it. It's basically to shoot ducks and geese. The lock on it is what they call a dog lock, where it doesn't have a half cock, but another piece comes up and engages the hammer and holds it back at half cock. And the reason it's a fowling piece is, well, like I said, they hunted ducks and geese with it, but they believed back then that the longer the barrel, the farther the projectile would travel, because they didn't have any way of testing anything like that electronically. But they're all period weapons, and just brought them out here to entice the public.
So you can see what it looks like when it's done.
Roasted corn, it's good, it's hot, you'd like it a lot, it's dipped in melted butter. Special today, 2 for $4, normally sold at $2 a piece, today only. Roasted corn goes great with your chops, roasted corn.
September 1812. William Henry Harrison was put in command of the army. His orders: protect the western frontier and recapture Detroit. Harrison believed the Indian villages along the Mississinewa River posed a threat to his plans because they were being used as a staging area for Indian attacks on his army.
My name is Tim Pickles, and I have the honor to command the British troops at Mississinewa 1812. I've been doing this for I think about 17 years now. I've been very honored that Martin Lake has put his trust in me to handle the British side, and it's been great fun seeing how the event has developed over the years.
The interesting thing is that the Battle of Mississinewa wasn't actually fought in October. It was fought in December. The American General William Henry Harrison, who was commanding the American troops in this sector, realized that if he was going to recapture Detroit, he had to make sure that his communication lines, his supply lines back to his base could not be cut. Well, all of the Indian tribes along the Mississinewa River were British allies. So he sent out a force of 600 U.S. cavalry to knock out these villages and make sure that his lines were not going to be threatened.